Hey, hi Garbage Squad, look who we have here. The young Ash has actually grown so much. If you want to compare her size, this is her now versus the first time I got her. Look how wide she is, look how big she is. Her dimensions are like 5 times over. She's a humongous cat now. Anyways, today's video is about a 300 speed Taor. If you guys really want to see the 300 speed and terrorist in action, this video gets 700 likes. That's a little bit high, but I'm making it a goal because I don't think you guys want it enough. 300 speed and terrorist, 700 likes, no discounts. So this video might be a little bit clickbait because actually it's not 300 speed. It's 297 speed. And that's because Taor's base stats are hot garbage. His base speed is hot garbage because he awakens into crit rate awaken. So that's the reason why it's 95. But we are still basically gonna test maximum damage for fun. And by fun, I really mean this defense. The reason why I'm testing on this guy is because SQUAL, for 300 speed Taor, realistically, you're never gonna get defense break first. So I'm gonna test it maximum damage on a monster that has no defense. Therefore, I will see the maximum damage possible, and then I will use it on like a Perna, like my own Perna, and to see how much damage I actually do on something with like will runes and some defense. Okay, so I'll show you the damage increases. The first one we're going to do is I said it. Oh, I said it as my defense. Okay, whatever. My first one, like this is the final test, okay? And before we get to the final test, we gotta take baby steps. Like this is the baby step here. Just the SQUAL, no speed buff. Oh my God, young Ash, what are you doing in the background, buddy? All right, no speed buff, just attack buff and crit. I mean SQUAL. 100k right here. 111k. Wait, one more time just to see if I know there is some extra. Why do I keep doing that? Oh my God. All right, how much damage can I do? Can I reach like 115k maybe? Because maybe there's like a plus minus scale. I don't know. But come on, just do more damage here. 114, so pretty close. 113, 114. So you guys are probably wondering what's the rune quality like in the artifacts. So the artifacts is, I guess it's kind of useless. And this is like damage dealt on wind is extra, damage dealt on dark is extra. So maybe I should change the defense monster. Actually, no, I shouldn't change the defense monster because then it'd be skewed. But you can just do the math. And then we have this one, really unfortunate, I couldn't get, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna try to fix it right now because I can get any attack artifact. I'll probably mess something up to make this happen here, but I want a skill 2 crit damage artifact with, yeah, okay, you know what? Goodbye to this guy right here. Or this one's good too. All right, I think this is better. Like the additional attack doesn't mean anything. The attack flat means more. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change it. And then I'm gonna see how much more damage we can do. So we saw 113, 114, not in his final form, by the way. Can his final form hit 200k? That's what I want to see. 200k in his final form. And then we go with SQUAL, 116. So 2,000, 3,000-ish more. Okay, on to the next form here. It is going to be with speed lead. Right, speed lead right here, 33% speed lead. Can I hit 140k? Because his skill 2 scales with speed. The reason why I'm not using skill 3 is because it doesn't scale with speed. Boom, 124k. So maybe my expectations are definitely on the higher side. Maybe 150k is my maximum in his final form. Well, his final form would be defense break, speed buff, and I don't know what I can do to do that. 124k. So 124k is kind of where we're at here. All right. So now in his final form, Bernard goes first for speed buff, speed leader, attack buff, how much damage can we do on something that has literally negative defense, right? Negative defense, boom. How much damage? 150k, a minimum 150k right here. 156k, maybe 160k if I try like a few more times. 160k, just maybe. Like I still like don't get me wrong, I like Lagmaron more because he has 2 skills that scale with speed, whereas Taor just has a 1. 156k. Alright, looks like 156k is kind of my maximum. So what if I squalled a Miho? Because Miho doesn't have too much stats. Actually, Miho's never gonna die. So what if I just did it on my Perna here? So this is my Perna, got about, what, 700, almost 800 defense. So with about 800 defense, realistically, you will see this. Like, you will see someone squall a Perna. I had to pause the video. Now I'm back because the young Ash was starting to make some noise here. So hopefully this time she just stays on my shoulder or my chair and not do anything. Young Ash, buddy. All right, never mind. How much damage? Maximum damage here. By the way, this is all for fun. Like, I would never use this in a real scenario because it just doesn't work. 52k. All right, 52k. Respectable. Okay, respectable here. Defense break. And then hopefully I don't kill this because I want to just... Okay, perfect. How much damage? 53k on Squall. But this damage... This doesn't... This maybe 100k because I defense break. Maybe. Oh, never mind. Defense... Yeah, that's terrible. Okay, never mind. I'm like... Just divide my predictions by 2. Okay, that's literally how much I'm off. I'm terrible. My next test is gonna be on my Juno. My Juno has a lot of defense. So can I possibly one-tap my Juno with all of this defense? I think no, but I still want to try regardless because I think this is good content, all right? Just like maximum damage testing. Like I said, not legit. But 28k, that is bad. That is actually not. Because if you find this in RTA, you're never gonna one-tap anything. I mean, realistically, with Lagmaron one-tap, like maybe a friend, right? But I just kind of expected like 30,000 because I think that's a respectable HP for RTA. Last test here, the Miho. So my Miho has 1k defense, all right? Because Miho, you do see an RTA, but you're never gonna squall it. So it does make some sense to do this because if you have shields, the Miho cannot leech HP if it doesn't break it. So how much damage? I didn't crit. Well, I mean, I was bound to happen. I have 77 crit rate, okay? It is so hard to get 300 Swift sets with damage. It's incredibly hard, especially when you don't have reappraisal stones to do crit damage slot 4s. Or, I mean, well, anything realistically. But my biggest challenge is slot 4 crit damage. 45k. So we went from the boar 150k to about 1/3 of that. Well, anyways, that concludes my 300 speed young Taor test. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget 700 likes on the video. We'll do it 300 speed and terrace, most likely in RTA as well.